More things go on. Perhaps I'll appreciate me after I'm dead. Well, so I don't know what to do. I'm waiting till my son comes. there's no fingers? Well, probably sitting in front of your eyes.
I'll have a look again. I'll try it again when I get this
There's at
over.
least 3 people. And you'll see this big, once it comes out to say, city job, and then there's another one with a big head. And all these jobs, really all get wages at the side of them. I think the cheapest one I saw, and it's a 10,000. Okay, and there were lots for big stores. There was even one in England, they didn't just want the guy to go over the driver.
Yeah.
And that was 15,000. Just to go to the driver. See, once you see it come up, you'll see the prices. I don't know if it'll show you, see the bottom ones with look something up. Oh Lord, what can that be? As long as you go, when you get your bus fare to go, your ticket to go, you get 10 out of your pocket. Hello, darling. I'm up at the Tesco. I had to bring my here Paul to give him something to eat. I'm taking him down to the cathedral and let him go on his way to go back. We went to that place, no help. We came out of there. I thought, let's try the police station. No help. So I says to Paul, listen, Paul. I said, go, if it's a library, ask who your MPs are. There'll be 2. There'll be one in Parliament and one in Edinburgh. And they're his representatives. And I says, find out when they're sitting and go and see them. Says, a member of your constituency, could you help me? And even if they'll take a piece of paper marked, like Parliament, maybe somebody will listen. That's terrible, isn't it? Oh, so anyway, I went and I brought him in and got a cut of tea. That was £12 for just a couple of wee bits, So anyway, he's got to go back to get started to fill out that computer with his numbers. So I'm going to drop him down the road. And I said, take your numbers, but I've told him, when you guys open I said, when they're not doing them, look, because he's definitely got other jobs that we sent him. I'm sure he hasn't. I'm trying to help him. I can't, and plus he'll get his. Hope his interview comes. You okay? Right, darling. I drop him off and I'll need to come back up for Jimmy. And then, right, darling. Bye. All right, Paul. I'm sorry, son. And you come up to me and say, "Come on, Dad. Come on, Granddad. It's me. It's paying the bills. It's me. It's taking." Yes. Yeah. A big fella, no longer a wee boy. Anyway, you've seen a lot of bits of the world you hadn't seen before.
Yeah.
Springburn, right on. Bishop Briggs is by that. And down the way we go to, I'll take you down towards the cathedral. And then I'll come back up here to see what Jimmy's got. Come back up here. And they ask the men, say, oh, what's your grandson here? Why did he not come in? Oh, I say, stuck in that computer for
No.
Got it?
Right, they flats.
See on the right hand side there?
Yeah.
That's the road at the other side. And then this is above it. Oh.
Remember last time my dad flung himself out in front of that fire engine?
Oh, I don't remember that.
Remember a couple of weeks ago? At Mabbott?
Who was that? What was that? Yep.
Dad, he drove up out in front of that fire engine that was speeding by.
Oh, aye. I've got to know your dad. Aye. I'm sorry, my mind was on. Aye, that's right, it did pop. Okay, now come out here. This is us getting out this land here. It's all tucked up. And, oh, listen. put that above my thing in like that.
Oh, yeah.
I put it in, don't let it fall out and cover it and make sure it's jammed in, okay? See the old brown building in front there?
Yeah.
Now that's part of this big place, and your granny's father worked here. He worked here. Then when he was ill later on, your granny's mum worked here. She had to work here and because the times were difficult, she hadn't any money, there was the family problems and difficulty. Where did you work? What shops did you walk into?
Oh, I just walked around.
Aye. That's what you like to do, walking about the old. Your dad was doing many Saturday. On the other side, that's the Duke Street, the next one is the Gallygate.
Yeah.
And he comes down to the Gallygate and he walks along to where the old Barrowland Market is, and he goes there and he goes into a wee place and knows a guy and there's a coffee and the talk, and I'm sitting here many a Saturday, wait till I see you. They come in the house and say, I'm away at the Barrows. He's away.
What street's this?
This is John Knox Street. You should remember that now, should you?
Oh, yeah.
Jen, and that street going like that there, see like that. This is John Knox Street, and that's Wishart Street. Wishart was the man that was martyred up at St Andrews. John Knox is this one, and that's Duke Street. And that wall, see the wee wall there?
Yeah.
And that's a wee bit that's left. That used to be a big prison. That was a prison where people were locked up. And it's all away, and you see what's happened. But the wee tiny bits of walls are still standing. And that's the place where it became a model lodging house away back in the days of my father. So it's a great grandfather, and he was poor, and he had to go in and live in there. You know, where you've got no money, you just go in and you live for. You know. This carpet drives me nuts. It drives me bonkers. Well, that's no business anywhere.
What'd you get?
No, it's not.
What were you looking for?
I'm looking for a Western Union, and they're all not working.
Why not?
I don't know. Half of them are shut, and half of them the computer systems are broken. Which is rather. This is shadow. If I may go back a wee bit. And then maybe, I need to wait till this one goes by because this is going to be terrible hard. If it's not, I can, no, I'll need to wait till we all go by here. Look at this traffic. No way, Paul. Just the way it goes, you can't win, can you? Can't win.
I know, but what I'm saying is that, but to have to go to a man and say to him, you're the seer in the Old Testament, and I'll give you something for telling me what's the difference?
Well, I guess
What is the difference? You know,
Must be the New Testament, a different dispensation.
well then, does that not put the man that he would be innocent to the point that he would think, well, to buy this, but you know,
know, there's.
It depends.
That's nice, huh? For people like him, somebody's over, food amazing, price is excellent, and fantastic price. That's a very good thing. That's a really nice thing, huh? Nice. Well, they've got it right. Good prices. And that is nice indeed. Price.
That's it.
I'll no do it, David.
It's private.
That'll get me at the door.
David, a woman
you
was
still
telling her
need your
man there
stick.
to go and
Look
catch
at this. Look at your legs, you're
Listen,
listening.
Dad. You're not listening.
I'll get a
A
stick.
woman was saying to go and catch you.
You were
That's a stranger, not a person that knows you.
in there, David, when you were walking in front of me.
You need your stick.
You must have been kind of wobbling a bit, and she was going like that to
Aye,
catch you,
yes,
David.
you're unstable on your legs.
And they look wobbly.
And see, once you fall, and you're in hospital, and you're in hospital for about 3 or 4 weeks.
You'll know about it, David.
Oh, I want
Two
to.
sticks.
And you can't because you broke your hip.
Aye, I know, David. It's a thing you've got to watch. I pulled your seat forward. Does that give you
You
more
know where
room?
they get the
That's all right,
stubbornness from,
listen,
Paul.
it's okay, Bill.
You know where you get the stubbornness from.
Paul,
Don't.
Paul, as your legs not get caught in that chair, that you're tipped onto
I
that
know,
door.
I know.
Look at that.
So this chair's far back, but my chair.
You sit, it's okay. I'll get out the door okay.
I just heard the woman telling her man, go and get the man, because you were staggering about putting your coat on, David.
Oh, I just put my coat on.
Aye, but maybe she felt you were still no strong in your leg, David. You were wobbly. Because she was anxious about you, the woman. I've seen her.
This guy
Well, it's
can play
one
the
beautiful
guitar.
day.
This guy can play the guitar.
That's my beautiful.
What's that guitar player?
Oh, listen, he has guitar playing.
It's the background behind him. If you remove the whole background, just let his guitar go.
Fixing up that wall there.